What's up, Facebook Live? Joe coming to you here late night. It's, gosh, what is it today? Tuesday. Time's just flying by over here. We're on the roof all day in the sun. I feel like sun here. I got sun on my arms, sun on my ears. I can feel they're all burnt up. 2 days in a row out there doing that fix and flip roof. You guys saw the video earlier today from that. Hope you guys are having an outstanding Tuesday. I got a couple of special guests for you here this evening. Surprise visit from a good friend of mine all the way out in California. But first and foremost, checking in on you. How's everybody doing out there? Thank you for the love. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for following this journey. This is a crazy journey of 239 days of shoring up. Jorge, good to see you, my brother. Good to see you, George. You guys are always showing up, always receiving value, always going out there loving on people, praying for people, blessing people, and that's why we're here. This is what energy, the collaboration of energy is what you guys bring. And I'm saying that my body started vibrating here, Jorge, vibrating, Georgia. So thank you guys for continuing to bring your energy to these calls, bringing your energy to this world, bringing your energy to the people that love you most, your family and friends that are around you. So without further ado, I want to talk a little bit about collaboration of energy. So we have my man Chuck over here, still in the light, and my good friend Gary, all the way from California.
Exactly.
He came out to Pennsylvania this week.
Right.
Then you drove to Western Virginia.
Correct.
West Virginia.
Yep.
And then you said, Joe, I'm going to come see you.
Exactly.
And Gary's the master of the vineyards out there. We'll talk a little bit about what he does, but we want to talk about the energy collaboration. So today Chuck and I were on the roof and we felt the energy shift, right? I was like, something's going on here with this energy. I said, I know what's going on, but ultimately when you operate this, see, you guys look at Chuck, how he's in the light, right? So when you operate from this energy of a super high vibration, when you collaborate that energy, it's a super powerful force.
Absolutely.
And what did you feel today? Everything was like started off like...
Everything felt like it was flowing a whole lot better than the day before. You know, this is a first for us to be working together side by side in a major construction project. And the first day was kind of miscombobulated, and today flowed a lot better. We worked together as a team today. And we dealt with some other people that were on a job today too, and it was quite interesting.
Really is. So Gary was up here in Pennsylvania. What was the energy like in Pennsylvania, Gary?
It was very good for me. It was a shift from being my work environment at home. So kind of went from being a warrior on the front lines. It's the middle of grape harvest, the early part of grape harvest. And so I'm fighting these battles at home, and I get on a plane and get here, and there's kind of a different energy for me because I'm really learning more how to be a king. And I went to the Edge event, the Boot Camp 2.0, which we had a lot of breakthroughs and a lot of energy work that we did, and I feel a little bit lighter on the feet today.
And Gary was sharing with us over dinner. We had an amazing dinner. How was dinner?
Excellent.
Actually, we had a little bit of a salmon dinner with some pork chops, a little bit of noodles, and a little bit of vegetables in there. He was sharing with us, he says, you were visualizing the lakes when you were driving and how the beauty of things, how you really are able to slow things down, and patience you were speaking of. That's all energy as well.
Right. I mean, I can see how you can be still alert and attentive to people around you and the business at hand, but then still notice the nature that God's put there, the green, the water, the birds, the fish. I mean, you can still experience that and not shut everything down. You could kind of multitask in a way, like say you appreciate it and get your work done, and not just be one-sided, I guess.
So absolutely, you guys out there, I know Georgia, you're up in Pennsylvania, so he was probably in Georgia's backyard up there. And I know when you're out there in nature, and it means that when I was a little kid, I used to go driving my bike to go fishing. I was always outside doing stuff. I was playing baseball. And when there's something special that happens when you get into God's country. Robert Aguilar, what's up, my brother? Say hello to
Robert,
Gary.
how you doing?
So Robert, Gary, we all belong to the Next Level group. So Raul, when you watch this, thank you very much for putting this amazing group of men together. And I know tomorrow Miguel Sanchez is going to be here. So we're looking forward to collaboration of energy. And that's what I was downloading over the prayer over dinner tonight. How was that prayer?
Awesome. Tremendous.
It's like that,
Appreciate it.
and that just flows through me when I get around this type of energy. So I know, Miguel, when you watch this and when you're here tomorrow, how powerful this is going to be to have dinner. I know his daughter's coming in, his grandson's coming in. We're going to do some fishing. We're going to go finish some stuff off at the job site. And I'm excited to see what's going to happen when the four of our energies collaborate to this high level of vibration and consciousness, what's going to come through tomorrow. So this is going to be very exciting. I can't wait to see this. What's up, Wayne? Good to see you, brother. Everybody logging in here. How's everybody doing? Day 239 of 366. What do you think about this year? How fast is this year going? The craziness of it? Gary and I were at the Next Level event back in March when the COVID first came out, and here we are all the way closing in on September 1st.
Yep. The end of the week will be September.
It feels like 2 years since that March event.
It's gone fast, yet we got a lot of things are happening. A lot of breakthroughs, a lot of things are happening in business and personal life. Like we're doing 2 or 3 years worth of work in 8 months. But it's going fast in a physical sense, but it's like slow in a spiritual sense because we're doing so much, getting so much progress.
Absolutely, and that's the shift of energy that we speak as. I'm going to switch hands here. So as you shift your energy, as you get around people that can collaborate this energy with you, there's something special that happens because you can't do it by yourself. We talk about this a lot in business. When you're going to have this high level success of business, to go it alone, it's almost like a death sentence. You got to surround yourself, number one, with good people, some people of integrity, people of soul, and when you get around this collective energy, everything shifts. You can do more, you can be more, you can achieve more, and to me, that's the most super powerful thing.
Yes.
Final thoughts before we log off here today, 'cause I've been up since 2 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted. Day 239 of 366. Gary, final thoughts on what you experienced between Pennsylvania, Western Virginia, and then driving through the country roads out here to come see us. Actually, Gary drove by our flip house today. He shows up there, he sends me a picture of the house, and we are already back home again. So the combination of those three experiences you had in a short period of time.
So what I'm gaining from this is when you go from a me point of view to a we point of view, that's where oneness can happen, and where you can really and be on the level with everybody, and then love, kindness, and patience. That's what happens. That's the result.
I love that. He said we, not me. Chuck, final thoughts, buddy?
Yes, earlier conversations that we had over dinner, it was interesting to hear that some people just don't connect with nature. They just don't see God's blessings all around them because they're closed to it. So when you're outside and you always seem to be in a hurry to get things done, take the time to slow down, look around you, and take in all of God's beauty because it's all over. It's everywhere. And love. Always love.
That's a powerful, powerful message for some great, great men. So Gary,
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you, brother, for stopping by, man. Good to see you.
Thanks for
Chuck,
having
as
me.
always,
Always.
good stuff, brother. Appreciate you guys. You guys heard it first. It's not about me. It's about we. And when it's all said and done, together, we will rise as one.